Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a unboxing video on Chanel, and I haven't actually been shopping Chanel in a very long time. I think following the cooling down of Chanel, a lot of people actually migrated to Hermes. So Chanel hasn't been getting a lot of love lately, but I am here to say that I have reignited my love for Chanel this year. For some reason or other, I have been feeling drawn to Chanel again. I haven't been shopping this brand in a very long time. I think it's been years since I've actually stepped into a Chanel boutique. Early in April, I managed to pick up this item and I am going to unbox it with you. I want to say that this is this is actually the trending item for 2025, but I'm pretty sure that you guys can guess what item this is, but it is actually an item that I think has been sorely lacking in my wardrobe with regards to Chanel, and this item definitely hit the spot for me. And I'm also going to do a first impressions review because I've actually unboxed this item a month ago in early April when I managed to get this item. I used it almost immediately, and that is how useful it has been. It came with this paper bag, and I'm just going to put it down. Story time. I actually had my eye on this item earlier this year, but I haven't actually been able to make the time to go down to the boutique. In February, I popped into the boutique because I needed to repair my iridescent pink bag. There was some staining on it on the inside, and I will cover that in another video, but suffice to say, Chanel wasn't able to do anything. I sent it in, and regretfully after a month, and I think it's not supposed to be a month. I think I told them to send it to Paris, and they said they did, but I highly doubt it because they returned it to me within the month. But anyway, that's another story. The sales associate that handled the return of that item to me was a really nice guy. So we hit it off really well. And I think that that day I actually had lost my voice, and he was very patient and kind and understanding. He let me try some ready to wear even. I felt so special. I happened to be in Japan when I managed to try this bag on. Okay, it's a bag. Yes, it's a bag. So I happened to be in Japan when I tried this bag on. So in late March, I went down with a friend. We saw other color iterations of this bag here, but I couldn't actually commit. I wanted one in every single color. That's how much I love this bag. But I decided that because it is fulfilling a specific gap in my wardrobe, I wanted something utilitarian. I wanted something that I would not fuss about. So actually I should stop rambling and I should get to the unboxing of this bag. So it's kind of a nice feeling that it's actually quite a nice feeling to pick up something from Chanel straight from the boutique again. It's been such a very long time. So here it is. It's extremely huge. It's a very huge bag. But I'm just going to open it. I re-unboxed it as faithfully as I could because it's been a month, and I kept most of the packaging. So it came like this, very nicely wrapped. It comes with a booklet, and I actually didn't look into this booklet. It has some nice quilting effect. So it's Chanel et moi, Chanel and me. Okay, so I guess this is the kind of care booklet that it comes with many. Okay, I'm not going to read this, guys. It's just, one of those. And it comes with a little cleaning cloth. It's like some kind of microfiber felt cloth that I can use to wipe it down, I suppose. So that aside, it came with a dust bag. So you can tell that this is a seasonal item because it doesn't come with the classic Chanel white dust bag, where the flaps come in those. And yeah, so anyway, this is the item. And I'm going to put the box away. So yeah, so this is how it came in. It's got this folded accordion tissue paper. I don't know if it's obvious in there, but anyway, I'm just going to put this down because it is huge. It is so heavy. Anyways, this is the item. It was actually a lot nicely. It It was a lot more nicely packed when I got it, but yeah, here it is. So here is the Chanel 25 bag in the small size. And let me just get the stuffing out. Okay, I have to open the drawstring and get the stuffing out. It still smells like leather. So even after using it for a month, the leather smell is great. And yes, no joke, I have been using this bag for a month, almost every day, and I would be hard pressed to switch out this bag. It has been really a wonder of a bag. It came with some stickers here and over here, but I already tore it off. Honestly, I've been wanting to do this video because I just want to tear the stickers off. I need them off so that I can keep on using the bag. So it comes with, this is the Chanel. Okay, I'm just going to repeat this again. This is the Chanel 25 bag. It's a hobo style bag with cargo pockets on the two sides. It comes in the caviar leather, and this bag, I believe, is part of the Spring Summer 25 release this year. And it was that sales associate that I met earlier in February that managed to get a hold on this bag for me. I tried it in the boutique late March when it launched, and I couldn't commit to the color. I actually was this close to getting the sky blue denim because it is beautiful. But yeah, I was worried with the wear and tear for denim. And then I know there was a pink, and definitely there was a white, but no more white bags for me. And also there was the beige, and the beige from this collection is the perfect shade of beige. I think it's this sandy colored beige. It's very neutral and it is very, very beautiful. I believe that Maddie from Maddie Shops, hi, I've been watching your channel. Yes, I'm a bit of a fangirl, and Maddie from Maddie Shops has the beige version, one of the first to actually get hold of this bag. I love this bag. So I got it early April. I've been using it every day for my mom life, daily errands. It's kind of like a great catch-all bag. And no, I don't have a bag organizer with it because for the sheer virtue of the fact that it is black on the inside. It's a black fabric interior. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like to slouch. I don't think that a bag organizer is necessary. If I really want, I have smaller bag organizers from my Kelly 25 that I can just shove in here if I, want to carry some pens and stationery around. Let's just take the stickers off. I love that. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, so I've been putting up with the stickers on this, and I really, really wanted to take it off. Now, this bag, I believe it cost 8,890 Sing dollars. That's so nice, such a nice feeling. And it is okay, let's be honest, this is on the steep side for a day-to-day bag, for a seasonal bag, but I feel like it's a bag that's worth it if you're gonna use it every day, and it's gonna take you through life's ups and downs. It's a good buddy to have. I think that the investment comes from actually the versatility of its use. As usual, I've not changed out of my home shorts. So anyway, here is the bag, and it is, yeah, see, it's really cute. I love it. It is so versatile, and I was very much debating between the medium and the small size. It's pretty lightweight for a leather bag, but I'm not gonna lie, if you really want something completely lightweight, you're better off with a canvas bag. It's leather in the end. It does have a significant amount of hardware. So, even though the chains are not that heavy per se, so I wouldn't say this is as heavy as the chains on a Chanel 19 bag, but I would say that the hardware does add up to the weight. And so I'm kind of glad that I went with the small size in the end, because I tend to get shoulder problems. I'm not sure about you guys. And it's drawstring closure, so you've got to be okay with security. It's pretty tight when you cinch it in, and usually I drive, so I don't have a lot of security concerns. And I live in one of the safest places in the world. So I guess that helps too. It's a very easy everyday bag. It's a shoulder bag. It's just like you hold it at one style. I'm glad the chain isn't any longer because the strap drop. I'm actually really happy with the strap drop. It's just nice because I can rest my elbow. I can rest my elbow in here and it's not really bothering anybody. It doesn't bother me. And, you know, I can uncinch it a little bit more if I really want to put my elbow close to my body. And yeah, so it's really a no-brainer bag. I love the two cargo side pockets here. Okay, it's a bit floppy now that it's unstuffed. And it does, oh yeah, I did put in the the felt pieces that it came with for the sides so that you get an idea of the full packaging when you first buy it. And it does indeed fit an iPhone. I have a flip phone, so I don't usually put my phone in here, but I do put my sunglasses. It is a very, very handy to have. And inside here, they also have a slip pocket here on the structured sides of the bag. And it does have a pocket where how do I get this on camera? So there's a Chanel label here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a Chanel label there. And I can put in something small. I think it's smaller. Maybe it can fit a credit card. I haven't tried yet. But that's the Chanel label that is stamped in gold and embossed. Here it says Chanel, made in Italy. So this bag was made in Italy. And yeah, that's a very quick overview of it. As for the wear and tear, so I've been hearing people say that the wear and tear of this bag is terrible. I haven't noticed anything to that effect. So I don't know if it's obvious, but the drawstring is the part where people are concerned about pulling it up, in and up. But I do cinch it in and out quite often, and I haven't noticed any wear and tear on either the leather or the metal. It is an age-go hardware, and I've noticed that the age-go hardware on my particular bag is not consistent. Like the grommets are a little bit darker, I would say. They are a little bit darker than the rest of the CC hardware. And I don't really feel too fussed about it because it's my daily beater bag. So daily beater bag means that you use it, you really do not baby this bag around at all. I don't abuse my bags. I don't set out to abuse my bags, but I do actually just chuck it in my car seat. I do yank it up because I have to be on the go when I'm with my kids. And usually I'll be like, let's get out of the car, we're late. So things like that, I will say that the wear and tear did hold up very well. I'm not sure if this is going to hold up. I'm not sure if this is going to show up on the camera, but here are the corners of the bag, and they are pristine. I don't see any wear and tear on the corners. I mean, the corners of the bag are fantastic. I think that was probably the place that I would expect wear and tear on. There's no scratches on the base. Well, it's caviar leather, so I guess it's pretty hard wearing. And the only wear I can possibly see on this bag is maybe some slight, like the treads on, I don't know, you can see something poking up here. It's so minuscule, guys, and honestly, like maybe it's the twill of the thread being used, and I think fraying is a very bad word, but I don't know any better word for other than fraying. There's some little very microscopic hairy bits from the thread that are kind of sticking out because it's been worn. I think that when I tend to stuff my bags, really, I stuff them till they're full and overflowing. And yes, I think for wear and tear, it's the bulging bits for me. Like these bits are the ones that rub up against stuff. So that's where I see the most wear and tear on the threads, like being used to the threads that are being used to sew down the quilting. I think that's where there's the most wear and tear. So yeah, I think maybe you can see some of that popping up there, but it's not a broken thread. So it's not a broken thread, it's just wear and tear. It's held up very, very well. There is a microchip here. So I am going, wait, I shouldn't be showing that because there's some kind of serial number there. So I'm going to have to edit that out. But yes, this is the bag. This is my Chanel 25 black no-brainer bag. It goes with everything. It fits a lot of stuff easily. It fits a water bottle, snacks, storybooks, phone, wallet, tissue paper, wet wipes, diapers. I mean, it fits. It really fits a whole bunch. It doesn't, because it's a small size, it doesn't come with the pouch. I believe I've tried the medium and the large, and they both come with the pouch. Yeah, I really, really love the Chanel 25 bag. I didn't fall for the 22 bag. I wanted something like that. I wanted like a tote bag style, something casual, more everyday from Chanel. The 19 got to me, and now the 25 got to me. And I definitely use this so much more than my Chanel Classic Flaps or my reissue flat bag. This is the magnetic closure. I love hearing that sound. It's a pretty ASMR bag, I would say, with this sliding bits, and I really love it. I really do love this bag. Let's take out the stickers here as well. I don't have a Deauville, but I've heard that this is kind of like the Deauville bag. I don't know. Maybe I'm such a sucker for the marketing because I'm a big fan of Dua Lipa. I think she's a very charismatic woman. I've got to say they did very well with the... Okay, I can't really tear this out. There we go. They did very well with the campaign for this 25 bag. Anyway, this is my quick little unboxing of the Chanel 25 bag. I absolutely love this bag. So 10 upon 10, I say go for it if you have any doubts. It's got a lot more construction and design and playfulness than I think the 22 bag. And I'm not here to rag on the 22 bag. I know that a lot of people like the 22 bag, and it's not a bag that I actually fell for. So, I mean, a lot of people do not like the 25 bag as well. So you either really love it or you don't love it. I really love this bag. So very, very happy with my color choice, and I'm trying very hard to resist the other color choices. I know there's a beautiful suede one coming out. I think for the later half of this year, I am going to try to slow down my spending because I did indulge quite a bit in luxury for the beginning of this year until now, and I think it's time to slow down and relax and yeah, just like appreciate all the bags that I have and start to unbox and do a curation of my collection. So anyway, this is pretty haphazard. I really wanted it to be quick and fast. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. It would mean a lot to me. So I hope you guys have a great week ahead, and I'll see you guys in my next video.